Okay, so this first step to all of my routines is doing my eyebrows. Now, I do my eyebrows even if I'm not wearing any other makeup. So what I do is I take my AOA Flawless Setting Finishing Loose Powder. I love this for my eyebrows. I don't know really why. I think it just like the way the eyebrow pencil like attaches itself to it is really beneficial to people like me that don't have eyebrows. So I take a blending brush. This one's from e.l.f. And I just dip into this. I get kind of generous. And then I just run it everywhere I'm gonna be putting eyebrow product, because the eyebrow product will not stick, or I don't know if stick's the right word, but like it won't be able to cling to anything if my face is too slick or if like there's nothing to really grab onto. So I do powder first. And I like using a blending brush because it's just so much easier to get it everywhere. Sometimes I take it up my forehead and down my nose just for fun. Okay. Then what I do is I take my ABH Brow Wiz. This is my holy grail brow product. Spoolie on one side, non-negotiable for me at this point, and pretty fine tip. So I'm gonna try to do this in the viewfinder, and again, if you see eczema on my scalp, just ignore it, okay? I'm struggling. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Getting a little off topic here. Okay, so what I do, I start by just kind of drawing a little line. And then I fill in, kind of using different directions. Don't worry, I'll clean it up. So I use a spoolie to actually clean up. I don't know if that's something everybody does, but okay. Now for the arch part, they say that you want to go through your pupil, and that's where the arch should be. So that's where the arch is. Yeah, this is getting a little hard. So because of the powder, the brow pencil is going on very smooth. Any mistakes can always be fixed, so don't worry too much about that. I like to take my brows down a bit. Tends to be more flattering on my, like to frame my face, I think at least. I think it's a little bit thin. Sorry, it's hard to do this in using this as my mirror. I do the same thing on this side. I don't know what this is Oh, it was stuck to my head. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Same thing here. You see that there's like a lot more sparseness. So, kind of have a little more liberty to make it go wherever you want. So I kind of just messily do that. Then same thing I did on the other side. This is about where I want my arch. I'll just take it down. Connect. Sorry, it's I know I said sorry like 10 times. I was about to apologize for that, but would have been another sorry. Okay. But in all reality, it's quite difficult to do my brows like this. So, like with this view. So please forgive me. Okay, now I make sure like the pigment is there because hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just filling it in a little bit more messily and then deciding exactly how I want it to fall. And they don't look so bad. Yeah, so trust the process. Okay. Now, what I do is I take the powder again and kind of just load up this blending brush, run the powder through. Same thing on this side. Run the powder through my entire brow. And then I take some ABH brow freeze gel, right? Yeah, brow freeze gel. I use one side to kind of coat this brow, and then I use this side to coat this brow, and then it shouldn't move. Okay. Catch you in the next one.